teaching.
Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no imuka no tachi anano odono ahagi harani misogi arai tamo utoki ni narimaseru harai dono o kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o harai tamai kiyome tamae toma osukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorosu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuji koma no mini uri tatete kikoshi neseto kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oi anushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oi anushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your grace. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama. Márcio.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Turning to God. I have no torch, nor power, nor staff to lean upon. How then can I walk this path of life? I must rely on God. I have been illuminated by the divine light of God. I once wandered the road of doubt, but I am now blessed with deep understanding. All the blessings I have experienced are so very great. There are no words to fully express my gratitude to God. To have perfect trust in God is the advice I always give to our members. One cannot overemphasize the importance of placing our faith in God implicitly and refraining from worry. This may sound simple and easy to put into practice, but it is not as easy as it appears. I too used to be concerned when I found myself in a dilemma. In spite of my best efforts to place my trust in God, feelings of uneasiness or misgiving sometimes came into my mind. In our materialistic world, it is almost impossible to be completely free from anxiety. However, there is a great difference for those who have faith in God. When they are faced with problems or difficulties, they become aware of the spiritual meanings underlying these events far more easily than others do, and this makes it much easier for them to endure adversities. God wishes to help people and send them blessings, but worry may spiritually hinder God's helping, protective hand. The more unrestrained worry, the more it obstructs divine help. This is why things do not go all this is why things do not go as people wish.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Brida Fiorencio da Silva from Valença, Rio de Janeiro. Brida is just 10 years old. Her mother became a member when Brida was 4 years old. Since she didn't have the Shoko child lock at that time, she used to wear a string and believed she could channel Johrei. September of 2019, Brida began to have difficulty seeing things from a distance. She was taken to an eye doctor and diagnosed with myopia. Since the prescription was very low, she didn't need to wear glasses. After the consultation, Brida and her mother went to the Johrei Center and reported what was happening to their minister. She was advised to receive Johrei and accompany her mother, who dedicated herself to Friday evening services. In June of 2020, she finally received the Shoko and started channeling Johrei to her family members. In October of the following year, she suffered from strong and frequent headaches. While undergoing examinations, her myopia had increased, and it was recommended that she wear glasses and reduce screen time. During the same period, they spoke again with the minister. Following her guidance, she received and channeled approximately 45 minutes of Johrei, studied Meishu-sama's teachings daily, and ate a healthier diet. With this practice, the headaches gradually diminished. And since September of 2022, she hasn't had any more crises. When she occasionally overuses her cell phone, she feels a slight discomfort, but it's much milder than before. Rita is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings and protection. She wants to stay committed to her dedications and prepare herself to receive the adult or Hikari sacred focal point. She expresses her heartfelt gratitude. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this inspiring faith experience from such a young person. Wish you all most wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.